In this video, I'm going to tell you how to find an affordable, quality house painter in your area. You already know it's important to hire the right painter. Your home is your most valuable asset, and you need to take the right steps when hiring someone to paint it. Get this wrong, and here's what you can expect. Plastic draped around for months, bad paint that ends up looking awful later on. This one's especially bad, because if your contractor's cutting corners and buying cheap paint, you won't even know until he's long gone. And of course, sloppy finish work. This will leave you open to water damage down the line, damaged carpet. It's not a good thing. Now the real question, how do you know beforehand which painter is the right choice? What questions should you ask? What kind of background check should you do? I'll tell you this much, a blind faith call from the Yellow Pages is not the right answer, and just asking them for a good reference doesn't quite cut it either. There's a few really easy places to find trustworthy references if your friends and family don't know anyone to recommend, and I made this video to tell you what your options are in case you haven't done this before. First place you should always check before hiring a house painter is the Better Business Bureau. Call them up. Ask them if there are any complaints filed against the contractor you're considering. It takes less than 5 minutes and can save you thousands of dollars. Next up is consumer reviews. Yelp.com is one great place to look. It's easy to use and can be an early warning of a bad deal. The only problem is there might not be as many reviews as you might want in the house painting industry. So if you want to go the extra mile and get some higher quality reviews, go to angieslist.com as well. Now they're not free, but if you're looking at a deal that's even a couple $100s, and I know a house paint exterior can run as much as $10,000 to $15,000 depending on how big your house is, spending $10 or $15 on an Angie's List to make sure you get the right person, I think it's money well spent. So that will get you started, but there's a few more things you should know that I couldn't fit in this video. I've put together a free buyer's guide going over the checklist for making absolutely sure you're getting the right painter for the job. Now, I've already told you the two places you need to check before hiring a painter, Better Business Bureau and Yelp.com, and then Angie's List if you want to go the extra mile. But there's also 4 basic questions to ask your painter before you start, and 11 simple steps to take when hiring a painter. None of this is going to take hardly any time. It's all kind of obvious even for some of these, but if you don't do these, you're leaving yourself open for problems down the line. And I guarantee if you actually go through this list, it's going to take about an hour, and it's going to make sure that you get the job done right. So whatever kind of a painting project you've got, head over to housepaintingredmond.com and make sure you're getting the paint job you and your family deserves.